It's Cook. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Greystone travel. Ready.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Big stop, Pete. Big stop. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Johnson's got it complete. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
It's a gain of 7. West.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Cook stripped. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Set. 60 outlaw. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. 50 seconds.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Lawrence dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, orbit.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Binds, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll set up to throw. And a loose football. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
To throw on second down, Lawrence. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third down, Dalvin Cook. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Redskins.
Off play action, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Fant there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling it. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team is dangerous.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Back to throw. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll look to throw here. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 22 yards there, a first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
General West. Sponge. Ready.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. On the carry, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Lawrence. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. 72 yards on the punt return. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Hey, Delta.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Fair.
Let him know. Check.
Now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, wahoo! Shoot!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he? And
what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop the throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Back to throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Now Cook. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
57 to Mike. Let's go. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go, Mike.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, exit.
57 Mike. Mike 57. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Hey, Zoo.
57. Ready? Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Hit it.
On fourth down, Lawrence. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Well, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They run it again with Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Look at me, zipper.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Ready?
On third down, Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
It got his man complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Back to throw here. It's complete to Hopkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Darius Leonard able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Up there, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They're ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs, after clubs, bad boy, that's what's up, after bucks, choose after us, no games, we ain't laughing much.
What the fuck is they talking about? What the fuck is they talking about? Nigga, I won a championship last year. We back again. We back again.
And what a way to get
Don't
there.
fucking disrespect me like that. Don't do that.
Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC
I told
champs.
niggas, I'm not gonna be the one talking all year. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. I'm gonna show niggas at the end of the year, folks. Nah, folks, good. Hey, respect first. Respect first. Good game, Fish. Great game, Fish. Now, I'm not that nigga that was talking shit at the beginning of the year, mid-season and all that. Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I told niggas, we still the Super Bowl defending champions, and we still got a Super Bowl to defend. Fuck is you talking about? We not gonna do it in week 20. We not gonna do it in week 20, 19, 18, 17, none of that shit. We ain't no regular season ass team. Fuck is niggas talking about out here? Where's Skino at? Where's Skino at? Ran. He back on 2K.
Hey, Wiley, I got 3 minutes left.
Nico.
Yo. 42-28.
That nigga back on 2K somewhere, Nico.
Hey. Damn.